You. Also tonight, we're back in West Texas, where bulldozers are being moved in Big Bend National Park.
Yeah, they appear to be taking their heavy equipment out of the park tonight. This comes as protesters seen here rallied outside the Texas Parks and Wildlife Commission's annual public hearing in the state capital of Austin. They argue border construction in Big Bend is against code. Federal officials fast-tracked the border security project by bypassing environmental and preservation laws.
Big Bend and 2 surrounding parks represent more than half of the acreage managed by Texas wildlife officials. Anaeli Ruiz is the only reporter from Houston on the ground there and has the latest on the controversial construction.
Tonight, construction crews brought out to work on the border barrier driving out of Big Bend National Park. This as the nation's top border official Rodney Scott toured the area. This is video of Scott today leaving the Santa Elena Canyon during his tour, one of the most popular destinations here in the Big Bend region, like these women visiting from New York City.
It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been.
Yeah. These 1,500-foot limestone walls, some say are enough to divide Mexico and the U.S.
If I may, it makes no sense. I mean, we're used in Europe that there are basically no borders, but still, even if there were, like, for the scenery and for a political point of view, makes no sense for me. But
historically, this region has seen some of the fewest illegal crossings in the country. According to CBP last year, just 1.3% of nationwide apprehensions came from this area, despite the 517 miles of border in the Big Bend region. That's why many are questioning the need for roads or a wall here. The issue bringing Texans like this man from Austin ready to protest.
So kind of a one-man protest. Like, well, if there's anybody out there, I'll join them.
Others say they've traveled here to document what's happening.
It's challenging, right? Because you want to respect what is being reported. Also, you want to side with people that you know that are close to the ground, and so it's hard to know fact and fiction, and everything online is so hyperbolic that it's hard to track. And you want to have an appropriate response, but also understand that it's better to be informed and patient and try to bring the temperature down if you can.
We're in Santa Elena Canyon, where you can see construction crews had already started plowing through the area to make a way for a road that would run parallel to the river.
It's not needed. We have Border Patrol for a reason.
It's unclear how long the pause for the construction will be inside the park, but tonight, Governor Abbott assuring Texans
they would not be building any wall, any fence, any barrier like that. They had other tools and strategies where they could secure that portion of the border without erecting those types of barriers.
That leaves one big question. What will the more than $1.7 billion awarded in May for the border wall construction in Big Bend actually look like? Anaeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.